Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and today's video is going to be me testing out a new indie brand. Alright beauties, I look crazy as hell, y'all. This is a trip. So my husband and them like to play pranks on each other while they're on a job. He's in construction, for those of you that do not know or you are new here. And he knows I complain about my ass not having no brows. So he drew me some brows. I think I can rock them. Caleb's in here with me today. He likes to join me on occasion when he doesn't have class. What y'all think? What y'all think? I honestly wish they would fit me because I would wear them out. Anyways, I am very excited today. We have most of my makeup done, but I just got my package in from Morbid Mistress. Hello, matching nails, packaging, Halloween. Yes, yes, please. Hi. Already excited. So this is a company that also sells on Etsy. I do follow her on Instagram and have followed her for actually a very, very long time. And every time I see her post, I'm like, I'm gonna buy from her soon. I'm gonna buy from her soon. And of course, things come up and things happen. New things come out with makeup, etc. So I finally got around to making a purchase. I purchased this myself. I'm also on the hunt, as I said a couple videos ago, for your favorite indie brands. It doesn't have to be makeup or anything like that. It can be whatever indie brand you really genuinely love, even if it's your own brand. Do you make hair bows? Whatever the case may be. I'm really trying to try as many indie brands as I can and have a full-on kind of indie brand gift guide, if you will, for the holidays. So it is still sealed. She does beautiful handmade, homemade type of body butters, body oils, body scrubs, perfumes, beard oils. They do also have a men's line. They have the Halloween 365 hoodies and blankets and things like that that I also want to get. She also recently did her very first palette, which I'm very excited about. I had to have it, of course. I had to have it. But you guys know that this is my vibe. I'm all about things that are handmade, homemade. Okay, very exciting. So here's her cute little card. Her name is Summer Schmucker. I hope I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I am not. And it is Morbid Mistress and Potions and Scents. So I will show y'all that up close. And I will keep it here on the back side so that y'all can screenshot that as well. So I tried to get like a little peek of everything that she had. So I got a body butter, body cream. This is pumpkin and bourbon. Y'all. That's me. That's me. We also got a wax melt candied dreams. I'm so damn excited. I'm hoping by the time I kind of demo the shadow palette that Jack over here will be melted down a little bit and I can take that wax scent out and put this in. So I'm not even going to open this or smell it. This caught my eye, caught my attention automatically. And if I love this, I'm getting the lemon one as well. This is her lip smoothie in pumpkin pie, and these are supposed to be, they're massive. Let me pull up a regular one for y'all. This is our standard kind of lip balm Blistex chapstick type of component. I mean, that's massive. So I do want to try this out. I have nakey lips. I'm going to smell it first. Oh yes, oh my God. So I did get pumpkin pie. Oh, that smells amazing. Feels very, very nice. Not too thick, not sticky or gloppy in any way. And of course the size is, that's massive. That's gonna last me 85 years. Even though I still want the lemon one. I don't know what this is. I don't think I ordered this. Maybe she just threw it in, or maybe it's for Halloween vibes. This is called the Witching Hour Wax Melt, and it's a bat. Now, the palette, and it's some Beetlejuice paper. Oh, I'm excited. Everything, as you can see too, was, that's why I love indie brands so much. But everything is packaged beautifully. She bubble wrapped everything, made sure everything was packaged safely, which I 100% appreciate. Oh, I'm excited. And wrapped again. That, yes. Yes. Okay, so this is her Halloween themed palette. She is a cruelty-free brand. On the back, it does tell us all of our shadow names. I thought this was a sticker at first, but it's actually like, it's risen. It's like risen off of here. That is pretty damn cool. So we are going to get in. It has some weight to it. I do like that and appreciate that. It doesn't feel super chintzy. And then The outer carton matches the actual component itself. I love the design of this. I'm so excited. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's pretty. No mirror. Y'all know I don't care that there's not a mirror. I know a lot of people do, so there is no mirror. Let's see if it bends all the way back. Yes, it does. Okay. Whew. You guys know me. I know I'm very weird. A lot of people are all about, I need a mirror, I need a mirror. I have a mirror right here. And if I'm in a hotel or going to a hotel, my little travel makeup case has a little mirror in it. So I don't care. I don't care if the palette, I'd rather the palette have good quality and the actual packaging be nice, the component be nice, than to have a mirror. You know what I mean? I'd rather them spend that money on quality. So here are our shades. They are not listed on here, but they are listed on the back. I think it's a really good blend of some pretty jewel tones, some warm tones, some grunge. There is, I think, 1 or 2. I'm trying to see. No, that's not a pressed glitter. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch everything. This may be a longer video. Y'all know what I say about a longer video, y'all. Grab your tacos and your tequila, your milk and your cookies, whatever is your preference, and sit back and relax and enjoy the show. But if you do not have the patience, if you do not have the time, which I greatly appreciate, right here, those 3 dots right, those, yep, press that and speed my ass up. That's all you gotta do. So I'm actually gonna go, of course, from left to right. We're gonna start with Spellbound, Phantom, Witch's Brew, and Banshee. So Spellbound, Phantom, Witch's Brew, these feel so nice, and Banshee. There are our first 4 shades. They feel really, really, really nice, really creamy. And I actually like the saturation of color in here. There are like different variances of pinks, different variances of green. So the attention to detail, the actual thought and intention here, I really enjoy. We're gonna wipe these off and BRB. All right, next up we have Superstition, Trick or Treat, Love Potion, and Cadaver. I love the names. Ooh, that feels nice. That one is gorgeous. Oh my God. So we have Superstition, Trick or Treat, Love Potion, and Cadaver. And this one right here, this Love Potion, is that what it is? Yes, this Love Potion has a lilac to like blue and silver. My goodness, is that beautiful. Again, they're very, very soft. The shade Love Potion to me is more of a, whoa, that's pigmented, is more of like a topper type of shade. I don't know how much it would really show up like on the lid by itself. We will see, but so far so good, and BRB. All right, beauties, next up we have Death, Voodoo, Omen, and Witchcraft. Ooh, oh my. I like, oh my gosh, I like these a whole lot. So we have Death, Voodoo, Omen, and Witchcraft. Death, Omen, Voodoo, Witchcraft. These are my favorite ones so far in regard to like just looking at them. The shade Death is another one that I feel like is more of like a topper type shade. Like there's not a whole lot of actual pigment in there, but then it has that really pretty duochrome shift. Oh my God, that is pretty. Okay, BRB. All right, beauties. Next up are Blackcraft, Bloody Mary, Jack-o'-lantern, and Enchantment. I will say, for me personally, there are not enough mattes in here. Of course, this could be kind of an accompanying palette to another palette, and I get that it is more of a Halloween vibes palette, so we're most likely going to use it for Halloween looks, bolder looks, grunge looks. I personally like more mattes than shimmers in a palette, but that is a personal preference, just noting it. So again, Blackcraft, Bloody Mary, Jack-o'-lantern, and Enchantment. And those are those shades. These are the only mattes. There are 5 mattes in here. And then some shimmers, and of course the duochrome ones that you've seen. So, BRB. All right, last but certainly not least, darlings, are Macabre and Apparition. I hope this says Apparition. I'm pretty sure it does say Apparition, but it's kind of light on here. And y'all know I'm blind, so should have worn my glasses. My own fault. So macabre and apparition. Whoa. Okay. Macabre and apparition. And if I said anything wrong, my humblest apologies on that. Let me put some more white, just because I have a little bit of other swatches on here. So that is what the last two shades look like. And then we will come right back and we're gonna do a look. We are going to put this bad boy to the test. P.S. This lip balm, it tastes fantastic. BRB. All right, beauties, we are back. I actually took some cotton balls. When I empty my Scentsies, you guys, and I'm changing them, I take 2 cotton balls and stick down inside of them and let it like soak up, and then I throw them away. Easy peasy. So that is empty now. I want to get into this bad boy. That smells incredible. Oh my god. I can't even. I'm excited about this. I like 2 in mine. I don't really know how many you're supposed to put in them. But since when have I ever followed the rules? Never. Okay, it smells amazing. So I'm very excited. I also do want to say too, I know that a lot of times indie brands, y'all know I support my indie brands. Indie brands get a lot of shit because sometimes their pricing is slightly higher than, say, a mainstream brand. I kind of equate it to this. I've looked up pricing to do merchandise, to have t-shirts made, things like that. And if I'm buying 500, the t-shirt is $5. If I'm buying 50, they're $14 or $15 a piece. We have to understand that as consumers, that they cannot go and buy 500,000 units of a product and get it for this much money. They're typically buying in a smaller quantity, therefore making the price for their product, their ingredients, much higher than, say, ColourPop, who can produce 500,000 and they have their own labs. Just throwing that out there. The only thing that I have on my face right now is my Rare Beauty foundation and concealer. I set my face with my Charlotte Tilbury powder in shade 2, and then I went in with my Urban Decay Brow Blade, which is a little too cool for me right now. Them brows are not cute. So we are gonna dive in. I think I'm gonna aim for like all shimmer so I can play with as many shadows as possible, and then pop something underneath like the lash line and do maybe a matte on there or something like that. So we'll figure it out. I am gonna go in probably just with my fingers, and then y'all know what I like to do. I like to take just like a big thick fluffy brush and kind of push the product out to kind of blend it, if you will. So I think I'm gonna play in the purples, and I'll go like kind of darkest to lightest. So the first shade I'm gonna try is Phantom, which is the deep kind of royal purple right here. I do wish the shade names were on here instead of on here, and I wish this was a little bit bigger. That's my own fault because my dumbass didn't wear my glasses. So I'm gonna go in with Phantom first. Again, they're very, very creamy. Let's see how they, oh my god. Well, I was gonna say, let's see how they apply. Pretty damn well. And you guys don't have to do this method. I honestly, my personal opinion, do feel like metallics and shimmers always apply best with a finger. They just do. If you do have longer nails, or like for me, I take the brush and kind of get into the outer corner or the inner corner, then use kind of a flat brush, and you can even dampen the brush a little bit. But the warmth of our fingers really, really does wonders for a metallic. That is absolutely freaking stunning. I am now going to go into, I think I'm going to go into that Love Potion now, the one that I was telling you guys earlier that doesn't have much of like an actual base pigment in it. It's more of like a soft duochrome, but I might be pleasantly surprised. Oh, yeah, again, not a whole lot of base color to it, but effective nonetheless. That is gorgeous. Oh, pretty, pretty. And again, you could apply these wet as well. That shift, you guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then I'm going to go into, I think, Cadaver, just so that it's more of a cohesive type of look. So I'm going to go right here to Cadaver. And I'm going to go into my pinky. Whoa! That cadaver's packing a punch, honey. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is really, really pretty. Let me grab a brush. So for the outer corner, I'm going to go on with this, just a very tight, firm packer brush, and I'm going to spray it with just a little bit of this Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy. I already smell that wax melting, and it smells divine. So let's get in here. I'm not really trying to build any pigment up. I'm just trying to make sure that there's pigment kind of all throughout. It will also give us an indication of how it would look wet. And then I always like to take the brush in between both. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. I'm going back in with Love Potion. I'm obsessed with this color already. Wow. Oh my goodness. That color definitely intensifies with some water or some liquid. And then we're going to go into Cadaver and kind of carve out this front section right here. Oh my god. That is pretty. That is really, really pretty. And you guys know when I'm kind of first testing and demoing and showing a palette, I'm not really aiming for a look as much as I am kind of just testing out the product. You know what? I'm going to go into Black Craft, which is that deep gray shade. Almost like a deep charcoal-y gray. And let's do a little bit, still in the same exact brush. Let's do a little bit of a, not necessarily a wing liner, but let's just pull it out a little. Just put it out a little bit. And I want to kind of put it just on the lash line on the outer portion. All right. Not mad at you, honey. I think I'm honestly going to take that to the bottom as well. So far, so good. I'm going to do this eye, and then I will be RB. All right, beauties, I am back. I love it. I know it's super, super simple, but the purpose obviously is to just showcase the palette for you guys. I'm going to go into the white now, called Apparition. And I'm just honestly going to use that to go over the brow bone. Over the brow bone? Under the brow bone. I'm trying to go very, very light-handed because I'm scared. All right. Bless you. And let's highlight the inner corner ever so softly. Of course, it's not going to be a crazy metallic or anything like that. Just enough to bring a little bit of light. And again, I was not intending on filming today. I went to my mom's and took her lunch and stuff this morning, so I had a little bit of foundation on my face. That was about it. So imagine this with a full beat. I'm going to say this is so comfortable on the lips, the lip balm. So the palettes I really, really love. Again, I wish the names were on the front of it. I definitely do think it is a fall-friendly palette. It's a Halloween palette. It is a grunge palette. I do wish, of course, that I had a little bit more mattes in it. That is my own personal preference. I'm all about matte, matte, matte. Let's build it up, let's build it up, let's build it up. And then put a pretty metallic on the inner corner or across the lid. So overall, though, everything performed really, really beautifully. The duochrome shade I did use is stunning. And I'm excited to do more looks with it. Again, just to note, it does not have a mirror in it. You guys know that doesn't bother me, but you do get it quite a bit of shades, 18 shades in here, and the palette was $50. But she does, let me open up my thing too and I can let you know how much I paid for everything. So let's get into pricing and deets. I did get 10% off. She had like a little 10% off code for like your first time or whatever. The little wax melt, the Candy Dreams, this was part of her imperfect products section. That was only $3. The palette is 18 pan palette and it was $50. Again, I got 10% off. The pumpkin and bourbon body cream that I'm about to test right now was $13, and the pumpkin pie lip smoothie was only $5. The coupon code was NEW10, N-E-W-10, just if somebody wants to use it. There's no affiliation, there's no nothing. I'm just trying her products for the first time. And she said, thank you so much. We appreciate you shopping small. I think that is so absolutely important, guys. Even if it's not someone that I use or that I recommend, you can go into local groups, like in your own neighborhood, your own town and stuff like that. Find people that make apple butter. Find people in your own town that make body butters, body creams, things like that. On Instagram, there are a ton of indie brands, a ton of indie sites that actually post different indie brands as well. So I'm excited. I'm ready to try this. It is pumpkin and bourbon body cream. Again, her components and everything are gorgeous. Whoa, that is full to the brim too, honey. We're going to take some from the lid. I got to smell it first. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys remember 2 or 3 months ago. I got to use some. Oh my God. It is almost like a cool whipped. If you guys know how like whipped cream cheese frosting would feel, this is how it feels to me. Very, very thick. Oh my gosh. That is that smell. So a couple months back, or a few months, it's been quite a while, Brett and Caleb and I went to our local Burlington, and I found this body scrub that smelled like this. It was like an African something body scrub. I cannot find it anywhere else. I have not been able to find it online. It is the absolute best smelling and best body scrub I've ever used in my entire life. This freaking smells like that. If she has a body scrub in this, life will be complete. It feels very, very nice on the skin. It feels light, but still has a little bit of emollient, properties to it. That smell, oh. I love this. This is one of the best smelling products I've ever smelled. This smells like that body scrub. Now I'm going to be pissed because I was never able to find that body scrub again. This smells amazing. You guys, if you don't try anything else and you like rich, spiced pumpkin with, it almost smells like it has like a burnt caramel type of scent to it. It smells incredible. If you guys like that kind of scent, I would jump all over this. So that is it. I'm sorry if this was too long. If you guys are still here, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time so, so much. Please don't forget to subscribe down below and tap the notification bell so you're notified of future uploads. And don't forget that little join button right down there so that you can become a dreamer and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.